Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see down in the title below, yes, I am doing an Ultra Miami artist recommendation and lineup review. I know this is pretty last minute, but I just had to do it. I have so many friends going to Ultra this year and I'm high-key jealous. The lineup is so freaking good. If I were rich, I would literally go to Ultra every year, but you know, as a Canadian, things are just so expensive and that's just the reality. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button somewhere. If you're already liking this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And most importantly, comment down below, who are you excited to see at Ultra? This lineup is insane. Like, guys, insane. Anyways, let's get to the video. But this lineup is so insane. Starting from the very top of the list, from the headliners, there's Adam Beyer, which you all know, techno, Adriatique, okay, I can never say that name right, but tech house, deep house, techno, Afrojack. He did 2 sets last year at Ultra, which it was so cool. He did one on main stage, which so good. Watch my video from last year, so good. And he went on a different stage. I forgot what that stage was called, but it was smaller. But yeah, so sick, so fun. Big Room House. Alan Walker, Big Room, Amelie, Lens, techno, and guys, Ultra obviously has lots of techno. I've been converted because of last year. Techno's just woo. Armin van Buuren, you already know, trance, but he does it all. Artbat, Artbat was so good at EDC last year. You have to check out Artbat, House and Techno. BTSM presents anime show, dubstep, and of course some bass house. That's probably gonna be really interesting. I haven't seen an anime show from BTSM, although I've seen BTSM like multiple times. Probably one to check out as well. Calvin Harris! Okay, when I saw Calvin Harris's name on the lineup, I was just like, dang, I wanna full send it. We will never get Calvin Harris here. He's too expensive. But all you at Ultra Miami this year, so jealous, have fun. His set's probably gonna be so sick, as always. Camel Fat, Deep House, and Techno, probably gonna be such a sick set, always so good. Chase and Status, DNB baby. And for us Vancouver people, we are so lucky we're having Chase and Status for Faded this year, so super excited for that. David Guetta, Big Room, but he did Future Rave at EDC 2 years ago, and to be honest, it was just not it for me. But David Guetta is an OG, probably gonna kill it at EDC, probably gonna kill it at Ultra, probably gonna play an insane set. You have to check out David Guetta. You know what? Oh my god, I'm just realizing now, I think I did see David Guetta last year. Ooh, my brain. Go check out my vlogs, probably somewhere there. Dubfire, B2B, Ilario, Ilacont, Techno baby, and I'll have to say, all the B2Bs this year just crazy. Like, guys, do not miss out on all the B2Bs. If it conflicts, just pick and choose. But, oh, so jealous. Again, so jealous of this lineup. I'm so jealous of all the guys who's there. All right, Alderbrook, House, Eric Prydz, House and Techno, Excision, Bass Techno, Bass House, Harcel, he does it all. Fisher, B2B, Chris Lake, Under Construction. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a sick tech house B2B. Knowing Chris Lake and Fisher, I'm so jealous. Again, all the B2Bs this year is just, ooh. So you can't miss that B2B, guys. You cannot miss this tech house set. All right, Griffin, as per usual, like what I always say, like a millennium. Worth to check out. Griffin killed it last year, Ultra, really good set. Hardwell, Big Room, Hardstyle, and honestly, I haven't really followed Hardwell in a long time now. I did check out his set last year and absolutely just, oh, guys, it was so good. Joris Born, B2B Kolsch, gonna be a sick house and techno set. Probably one to check out. Probably gonna be a sick techno set, I feel. I can never say this name right too. Clan Quensler. Clan Quensler. Techno. Cashmere. Okay, I haven't seen Cashmere in a minute. So sick. I think last in 2018. Cashmere does it all. big room, progressive. Oh, just a fun set. And also I love how he adds in his cultural music into his EDM music. So his style is very different. When you check out his set, it's gonna be so different, so vibey. Oh, his set is just so good. Guys, set is gonna be so good. Okay, and then Marion, B2B Sun Holo. Like, guys, I am crying internally. All these B2Bs. Marion, B2B Sun Holo. That's all I have to say. You cannot miss this set. Alright, Martin Garrix, OG. If you've never seen him, I would highly recommend to check him out at Ultra. He always throws down. He never disappoints. He killed it last year. And it was my first time actually seeing Martin Garrix, even though I've been following him since I was like a teenager. And I finally got to see him. Because over the times I was just in school and traveling and never got to see Martin Garrix. So I finally did, which I'm super happy about. Alright, Master Hand, which I just found out is Sudden Death, Space Laces, and Eptic. Ipso, that trio. Yo guys, that's gonna be a sick dubstep bass set. Like, they'll probably throw everything in there. Probably some techno, some bass house, some hardstyle. Of course, lots of bass. But that's gonna be a sick set. I think I would highly recommend that to check out as well. Alright, Nina Karavis, have some techno. I realized I missed out on Nora En Pure, Oliver Heldens, and Pegu on the lineup. My bad. Anyways, Nora En Pure, really great. If you want something chill, really nice, Nora En Pure is the way to go. Oliver Heldens, House Baby, he's probably gonna throw down hard. It'd be really nice to see Oliver Heldens if you've never seen him. His alias is High Low, and High Low's techno, so you know, check them both out just to see the difference. But Oliver Heldens is just amazing, so check him out. And Piggy Goo, of course, you guys already know her song on Instagram, TikTok that blew up, talented. I've never seen her yet, but if you want to go check her out, I would say check her out. Yeah. All right, next on the line, Arl Grime, B2B Knock 2. Guys, this is gonna be an insane trap set. Not only do they play trap, but they're probably gonna drop some bass house. Who knows what they're gonna drop? It's Ultra Miami. All these DJs are just gonna go hard. Like, all I have to say is nothing is disappointing at Miami. Oh my gosh. Oh, so jealous. All right, Slasha Digweed, Progressive and Trance. Seven Lions, Urino, Trance, Slander, Electronic. I'm saying electronic for some DJs because they do it all. Stevie Aoki, Electronic, Sudden Death, Dubstep, Tiesto, Electronic. He's probably gonna throw down. He's an OG, so you must see him if you've never seen him. Vintage Culture, probably a sick house set. He did do a sick B2B. Who was it? Gosh damn, was it Dom Dolla? Vintage Culture, B2B Dom Dolla, I think. And it was just on main stage. That set was just like so good, so freaking good. And then Zed's Dead, y'all already know dubstep. Pretty crazy to probably see Zed's Dead at Ultra Miami. I remember last year just watching all these dubstep sets, and man, no regret. And if y'all know me, I'm a big house head / techno girl now, and I've been converted a little bit bass head. Well, I've always loved bass, but not everything, but I've been converted. But yeah, I would just say I would highly recommend to at least check out some bass acts. I know some of you aren't so fond of bass, but trust me, once you watch a set at Ultra, especially at Ultra, all I have to say is you're gonna get converted. So good. Ultra does such an amazing job. All right, I know there's a lot of people on supports and I want to keep this short and simple, so I thought I would just recommend some of the supports that I would recommend to all of you. So, on top of my list, Apache. All right, some great bass house. And not only that, he's bringing his brass orchestra. And last year at Worldwide Stage, when Apache just opened, and it was lining up for food too, right there. There was food and then like Worldwide Stage. Guys, from the beginning to end, his set was just, okay, you must check out Apache. Like, I kid you not, such a good set. And such an amazing producer too. All right, Blank, I'll highly recommend this because you know me, future bass baby. But Blank's probably someone to check out as well. Dimension, DNB baby. So last year, took him, my boyfriend to Dimension for the first time. He actually doesn't really listen to DNB. He's a big house head. So I took him to the Worldwide Stage and Dimension was there and Dimension played. And I think like a little bit into the intro, my boyfriend was just like, he started tearing up. No joke, guys, teared up. And he was like, thank you for exploring and like getting me to be open to other genres. I'm like, you're welcome, babe. It was so nice to see my boyfriend like actually cry, because this guy is such a big music guy. He listens to all genre with no judgment, so good with music. And like for him to be so much more open to D&B, like, and brought him to Dimension and he teared up. Oh my gosh, that was like one of my highlights at Ultra last year. Just watching my boyfriend and be like, wow, he's actually crying. Hilarious. But it was really nice that he thanked me for like getting him to be more open and explore more. So that's nice. All right, Eli and Fur. You already know it's gonna be a sick house and techno set, so don't miss out on them. Evangia. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Evangia in so long, but future bass baby. I think it's her genre is still the same. I'm honestly haven't been following her, but the last time I was so obsessed with her back in like the 2015, 16, 17 days. Oh, it's just so good. Love future bass. Okay, now high-low B2B Eli Brown. Guys, all I have to say is this is gonna be a sick techno set. Again, so jealous of all the B2Bs and all of you guys being able to see all these B2B live. So crazy. All right, when I saw Jai Wolf on the lineup, I was just like, again, this lineup was definitely way better than last year's in my opinion. But so jealous. Gotta check out Jai Wolf. He's chill, kind of like an Odesza, I feel, kind of like a Madion, like that kind of vibe, okay? Okay. LPGOB piano house music, so sick. Must check out. Probably gonna be a sick set. All right, and now it's gonna be a whole bunch of B2Bs. Masano B2B Chris Avantgarde techno, Paradox B2B Valaris techno, and WAF B2B Quadraro techno deep house. So I think you guys already know it's probably gonna be all on resistance stage. I haven't even looked at all the stages, so I'm just guessing from based on my experience from last year and how the stages are usually like. I feel like resistance is the techno stage, so if you're there all weekend, just like how some of my friends were there all weekend last year, have fun, enjoy the techno, enjoy the stage, enjoy all the shuffling. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, enjoy it. And I think the one thing I would also want to add into this review, so this is pretty much it for the lineup review, but the one thing I'd also highly recommend is please, please, please try to explore. I know the lineups are so insane, especially at the main stage, but I feel like as, I don't know, for me as a raver and person that listens to a lot of EDM, I try to tell other people to really explore the whole grounds, because you don't know what kind of music you'll come across. And then if you explore and go to another stage, and you check out the music, and you're just like, oh yeah, no regret at all. Like, I think that's one of the best highlights at a festival, just exploring, getting to see and see and hear new music, appreciating more, and also just seeing all the stages, like the way, the production, the setup, it's so nice. And like, I think coming from a small, like, I don't think Vancouver's small, but out of all other festivals, like we don't get crazy festivals out here other than like Shambhala or a Faded. Obviously Shambhala is pretty insane. I have never been, but again, like for a city festival, nothing can compare to like Ultra Miami. It's so insane. Like here, comparing it to Faded, like you're gonna come to if you're an American coming to Faded this year, our grounds is definitely way smaller than like an Ultra Miami. I always compare Ultra Miami to Faded now, because now I tell people, oh, Faded is like a mini Ultra Miami. A mini. Okay, like you can't, and the stages are not going to be crazy. They're not going to have crazy like lights and stuff. Well, we don't know how it's going to be like this year, because tickets were super expensive and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to keep talking about Faded, but again, like Ultra is just so insane. They do such an amazing job, and I believe also if you're in VIP, you're allowed to go in and out. Like you have like this area by the ocean. I feel I think it was. So go explore around. And also for the smaller stages, you have to go, I forgot what the area was called, but there was this really small stage and we were there for a bit and the vibes were just so crazy. All the artwork around at Ultra Miami, you're gonna see people painting murals. That was really cool. Last year they also had Jan store where they did your hair and makeup, and there was like a DJ booth and they made smoothies with candy, so that was really cool. But yeah, I really hope that you guys can check out a lot of stuff like that too. But anyways, I think I'm gonna make another video for this. A really quick and easy one for you guys to watch before Ultra Miami. And also don't forget, if you made it through all the way to the end, don't forget to hit the subscribe button somewhere down below who you're most excited to see, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, stay safe guys. Peace.